I would really love some oysters this Memorial Day weekend, but guess what? I'm not going to have some
Um,
oysters.
Oysters. Did you say moisters?
Moysters? Oh my God. That should be like a disgusting candy. It's like you're in the checkout line. You look over, you see the Snickers and the M&Ms, and you see oysters.
The way you just said moisters.
So, how long have you been playing Besiege, or are you new to it?
Well, I played it a little bit, and I started playing it a little while ago, but I haven't played it in a while.
Mm,
And it's not really. I mean, obviously we're gonna get into it, but it's not like a. It's basically like a series of little puzzles that you solve, right? You have to like
cool.
build these siege weapons and then just like complete a task. Usually it's destroying, but sometimes it's like collect the iron.
Mm. It's like Angry Birds, basically.
It's like Angry Birds. Yeah. Particular.
That's what I picture. I
It's
picture the launching of like a catapult into like a castle, and like, did you destroy it?
yeah.
Did you hit it in the
Particularly
weak spot?
there's especially the carnage aspect.
Does it have like really realistic carnage?
Very very
Oh
realistic.
wow,
No,
I'm
it's like a
in for a
cartoon.
treat.
It's a cartoon. Um, but I was also just thinking about this. This is episode 9
I
of
was
Let's
gonna say
Play with Joe and Friends.
you've been posting very consistently, and it's been very impressive. Just like
Well,
really on your schedule.
yeah, I like having a schedule. We had a little
Yeah,
hiatus.
yeah,
Um, Mother's Day is important,
it
but
is.
we're back. We're back, and we're making episodes, and we're making content for the people.
Listen, people need entertainment now more than ever, Joe.
And
In these difficult
that
times,
that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
if I feel like there should be a drinking game. Take a drink every time you're watching an advertisement that says "in these difficult times"
So
as the first line.
the whole world would be drunk.
You'd be drunk after you'd be dying of alcohol poisoning after one commercial break.
What? That's right. That's right. That's right. And what I've been really impressed with is there are some companies that like really had to get creative to take advantage of these times.
Yes.
Um,
So I've seen some pretty cool ads. I mean, some very emotional and
oh yeah, no, okay,
affecting,
so that's a
well
great point.
made.
That's a great point too. There's definitely there have been ads that have been really good and effective.
Yeah.
So here, this is the game. I won, and I killed that sheep.
That was challenging.
Conquered. Well,
This is
it's the first level.
this this is on hard mode.
This is this is the most difficult.
I would love if it was just this, like no challenge, just roll your device over a
Yeah.
town.
Well, let's see. I don't know. Like, is my thing from the last time gonna work on this windmill?
I don't know, maybe no.
Well,
Oh, it did,
I think
unfortunately.
I think we got lucky. I think we
Yeah.
got lucky. Um,
It's interesting how it puts you kind of in a void except for your target.
that's it. That's it.
It's like
You
it
got
kind of
one.
helps you
You got one thing to do.
focus in, yeah.
Destroy. So I saw a commercial. There was a commercial for a, let's say, an undisclosed furniture company.
Okay.
And the whole premise of the ad was, I mean, in a way, it was like really creative advertising because they were like, it's like what you do in here today, in here being like in that person's home, will
Mm.
determine what you do out there tomorrow. And I'm like, oh man. You cheesy, but
It's pretty cheesy.
you're probably selling some stuff.
I mean, anyone who's I mean, I guess there's plenty of people who, even in these difficult times, are looking for some furniture.
In these
Maybe
difficult times.
maybe they're even looking. I mean, this unfortunately, this is how, as you well know, this is how retail and business works. Is like they look at the situation as an opportunity. Oh, nice.
I got bloated up. Wait a second. Okay. Don't hit the mines. Don't hit the mines. I tried to hit the sheep. You don't have to hit the sheep, but you can.
Oh my God. Your channel just stopped being family friendly.
Well.
Oh no.
You say that, but I guess I could have turned the blood off. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I think I know what to do here. So, all right.
Build a catapult.
Yeah, because they're gonna shoot at me. But
Oh, they have defenses. Oh,
okay.
Oh, damn.
So I think I just have to blow up. If I can hit that mine. So this is cool, Ben. This is where the good stuff comes in. We'll try shooting a shrapnel cannon at them.
So do you just have all these options right off the bat, or do you have to earn them over time, or how did you get a shrapnel cannon?
Oh, so you start with them.
You start with it, okay.
Yeah, you start with them. I don't know. There might be things that you can earn over time, or like there's probably DLC or something you can get, but it definitely.
You have a whole arsenal at your disposal.
Right. So it's like it's all about the. Oh, you know what? Let's use a cannon. Let's use a cannon.
Straight up cannon.
It's all about the puzzle of figuring out how to conquer all of this. So
can you just go around the wall?
So you probably could, but it's more fun to do this. And then you can just go around the wall.
Now there's no one shooting arrows at you anymore. I guess you took out all their.
That's right.
All their guys.
Wow, the blocks went far. And I'm just going to drive around. Turning radius is poor. Oh no. Uh-oh.
I think if you had this device in medieval times, you probably would have been able to take over the world.
Probably. If you had...
You're like the guy in Wild Wild West who had like the mech spider and Civil War era. World domination instantly.
That's it. That's a great point, because it's kind of ridiculous that he didn't immediately take over the world.
He was stopped by two amazing men. Will Smith and Kevin Kline.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. That's one.
Can you put like monster truck tires on it?
There are bigger wheels. Oh,
Can
no.
you put a sign on the side that says Grave Digger?
I should. I just have to get that house.
What if you just cannon it? Can you just blow it up?
Well, you only get one shot. You only get one shot with that cannon.
One shot.
Yeah, that bad boy.
One opportunity.
Eminem?
Yes.
Kill 70% of everybody. So
we could kill everybody.
We could kill everyone. Oh my god. Okay, so hang on.
You're surrounded, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Didn't know you could do that. That's great. Oh.
Oh, but I'm screwed now. I can't do anything.
Oh no, you built a horrifying monster. Oh my god.
This is, oh my gosh.
This is working out well.
It's still alive. I've got a ways to go though. You know what's killing me? Okay, those archers. We have to find a way to get those archers.
Oh, you should have kept going. You could have won.
Yeah, I could have won.
Just needed 70%.
Can we just look at this machine of war for a moment?
Apparently unmanned.
Oh yeah, no, this is Ben.
It's a drone.
That's the thing about, you talk about like something in these times. This is completely autonomous.
It's like if an alien came down and was like, I wonder if I can use the technology of that time with a few enhancements.
Yeah.
Out of my son's toy box.
There has to be an Alien versus Predator. Actually, you know what? No, that Transformers movie with the dinosaurs and like the knights.
Yes. I have not watched it.
What would happen if the Matrix was in the Renaissance period? No, pre-Renaissance, Dark Ages.
Dark Ages. I think I hope that that's the subject of the new Matrix sequel they're working on right now. Oh.
Did I get him?
Hey, look, your car is still intact. It's just time to
well, intact.
roll it on home.
Intact is an interesting. Intact is.
Doesn't go very fast with all those cannons.
No, it's also missing 2 wheels now.
They had that problem with the new Tesla. Too many cannons.
Too many cannons. That'll get you every time.
Elon Musk was like, "Oh, maybe I should take a few of these cannons off the side." Civil War era cast iron cannons.
And whatever a shrapnel gun is.
I like the way the people move. They're just bouncing around.
Well, there's no sense in wasting precious like compute resources on the things
like
you're gonna destroy.
It's a baby wheel.
It's a baby fucking wheel.
I hadn't thought of that video in years, and then somehow it popped up on YouTube, and I found it again. There's some good meat on that, bro. He goes from trying to save it to trying to eat it within 5 minutes.
And then like back again.
Yeah, then back again. I think it's hurt, bro.
Somebody call the aquarium or something. It's just a couple of local townies out making us proud. That's what that is.
I mean, every time Boston is represented in the media, you know that it's well represented.
That's well represented. That's right.
You know that everyone on Earth is coming away with an accurate picture of what it's like to live in Boston.
That's right.
And for that, we will thank Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Oh, we will.
And Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, of course.
Can't forget him.
Of course.
And those are the only 3 people from Boston that exist.
There's literally no one else from Boston.
Oh, yeah, put that drill on there. Now you're talking. Just put 50 drills in every direction.
Well, I'm hoping that the saw blades also... Okay, you know what? I think this is the one.
I know where all those tax dollars are going to at the Pentagon. They're designing this.
This is this is yeah. This is actually the tool that they use.
Oh no. Oh, Joe. What have you got me involved in?
Oh, are we gonna make it?
That had to be 70%. Come on.
No, look at the red bar at the bottom. Oh, we got it. We got it.
Oh, good. There's a drill just kind of going on its own over there. Oh my God, it's brutal.
Question: Do you think that this machine will help us steal the iron ore?
I mean, how do you steal iron ore in this game?
Well, is it like this? Nope. It's not
Apparently,
like
apparently not.
it's not like that.
You just roll away with it.
What's happening?
Why is your machine just falling apart?
Because it got on fire from itself.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, so we gotta. All right, we gotta build a real thing here. We gotta build a real thing here.
So what device could possibly steal something? Is there a basket you could a grabber claw or something?
Well, Ben, it's funny you mention that. There is a basket and a grabber claw.
Perfect. It's like I knew.
And we're gonna grab it and put it in the basket. Wheels.
Well, in this one, you're not murdering; you're just thieving.
That's right.
So.
That's right. As long as you know what this game is about, just generally committing crimes.
or just, I mean, it looks like it might even just be sitting there out in the open. So you're more harvesting.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. It does say steal. So, you know, there's that. Okay, so wait, I forgot what I was doing here. We need a
I'm distracting you.
Well, we need it. Yeah, that's okay. That's part of the fun. We need this
Part of my
thing.
fun.
It is. It is. We need we need this grab situation.
Now, if only we could come up with technology that would just build itself. Then we would create a Skynet.
Yeah, some sort of automaton. Come on.
I mean, we should just create Skynet and get it over with. Like,
Come
we're
on.
heading there anyway.
Wait, I didn't account for this. Travesty. Okay, here we go.
There you go. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Double grab.
Yes!
Not one.
Hang on. I want to get out of here with this, because this vehicle is incredible. Oh, he's getting away. Oh, no.
Oh, oh, it's over.
Oh. Destroy.
Oh. Now,
Okay.
can you just go back to the cannon machine that you created before? Can you
Potentially.
save cars the way they were? And
Oh,
just,
yeah. So, you know what?
Resurrect them?
You can. You can do that. There's like a... Oh, yeah, here.
Load machine.
Let's see. So this is one... Yeah, this is one that I had...
Is that a giant catapult?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So, hang on. I
That's
gotta...
what I'd like.
I gotta remember how to activate the spring. Okay, so the L button contracts the spring. So let's see what happens. Maybe this was a good catapult.
Oh no! Oh, exploding catapult.
Not quite. Okay.
Didn't go very far.
It needs some work. I think we could increase the power by
Oh yeah. Critical.
critical. Do you think we have the distance?
I don't know.
He's going the distance?
You don't have wheels, so
It better.
it looks like better than before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what it gets. Also, there's definitely some unhappy sheep now. Oh no.
That didn't go as planned.
Oh no. Why did it work the
It's
first
not
time?
holding up to the tension. It's ripping it apart.
It worked the first time. We can brace it, though. We can brace it. This is the one.
Yeah. Oh, it almost missed.
It did. It went too far.
That was, all that bracing actually made it much stronger.
It's too fast, too furious. Destroy
Oh.
40%? Are you kidding me? Do I have to change a thing? You know what? It might go too far, but let's see.
Can you just hold it down less, or do you have to hold it down all the way?
It's a key press.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's binary, but that's okay. That's okay. We can depower this for sure. Watch this.
See if you can just hurl the catapult at the structure.
Just drive it into it. We can try just doing a single spring. Oh no.
Oh.
Is it falling too fast? Oh my god.
I would really love some oysters this Memorial Day weekend, but guess what? I'm not going to have oysters.
Oysters. Wait, did you say moisters?
Moysters? Oh my god. That should be like a disgusting candy. It's like you're in the checkout line, you look over, you see the Snickers and the M&Ms, and you see oysters.
The way you just said moisters. Moisters?
Moisters?
You know what though?
What?
You're completely right. I would also love to have oysters this weekend, but no one's gonna leave their house
No.
because actually, you know what? That's
Well,
not true.
actually, quite a few people are going to, but
That's right.
I'm not going to be one of them.
Don't do it. That's what you get. That is what you get.
Boom.
Maum. Destroy 90% of everything.
I think it's time to add some saw blades.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I think we'll...
Turn that thing into a lawnmower.
Oh, it's just a tiny bit too tall. I think this'll, yeah, let's see what happens. Actually, wait a second. So, C... Oh.
That's what Oppenheimer said before he detonated the first atomic bomb.
C?
No, let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah. And let's.
Oh no. Can you mow your way to victory? Yes, you did.
I did it. Oh, and I got the cannon. That is how to do it. That is how to do it right there. This is going to be a problem.
3, 2, 1, go. Launch.
I mean...
It didn't even blow anything up.
Oh, hang on a second. Watch what happens. Watch how powerful my weapons are. Just tears it apart. Okay. You know what we have to do, though? We need our catapult.
Yeah.
I think that this might do it. This might do it. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, as long as it falls all the way back, we can keep adding them. All right. All right.
Boom.
Little higher. Little higher. That's a lot of springs. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hang
What
on.
happened?
What was
One of
that?
them broke. It went off to the side.
What was that? Are you seeing
glanced
that?
off the? Yeah, it's like hit the post.
Oh wait, no. I think it's the wind.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. This I think is solvable because
Oh yeah.
got him. Wait, what? Why did that? Excuse me. Did they shoot down my bomb? Oh god.
Boom.
They did. They shot it down.
It's an accurate.
Oh man. It is an accurate. Delete, delete, delete everything. This is a disaster.
Start over.
Ashamed of yourselves. Need to point some cannons up.
Hmm.
That's what we need to do. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to point some
Can
cannons.
you do that?
This is everything you could do in the physical world then is possible in Besiege. You gotta get with the program.
Anything is possible in this world. One's not quite right there.
I mean, doesn't
matter.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, I think I need to turn a little bit. Hey.
Not really having much effect.
No, it did literally nothing.
You know what this game reminds me of? That benchmark program called Heaven. Do you ever use Heaven to test your graphics capability?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what we're looking at right now. Heaven.
This is definitely not testing the graphics capability.
Is this your new PC that you just built?
This is the nerd machine. Yeah.
So what kind of processor did you put in there?
You know, the central CPXU, APU, GPU, processing unit. Yeah, I think it's from AM Intel Vidia Radeon company.
Sounds like you really know what you're doing. It's a lot of technical jargon that I'm really. It goes way over my head. I don't.
There's no way you couldn't possibly comprehend.
It makes you sound smart, and it makes me feel dumb.
Balance off balance. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter as long as I kill.
So the loss of Randy the Macho Man Savage.
Oh yeah.
Travesty.
Totally.
Travesty. I
was watching.
Oh no!
I forget where it came up. It was that promo where, isn't it? I think it's him, where he's like adding up the percentages.
No,
we were just watching that the other day.
Yeah, we were. It's so. Oh my gosh! It's not Randy Savage.
Okay.
It's not someone of that like caliber or fame.
They're not really even famous.
Yeah,
it's just like one of the greatest wrestling promos ever.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good though.
I'm gonna beat you by 50%. Then minus 30%. I'm gonna beat you with sacrifice.
And Kurt Angle's minus Kurt Angle's 33 and 30%, cause he can't win.
I sacrifice. I'm wandering around my apartment right now looking for snacks, but I know that there are none to be found.
So what is your grocery store solution in these times?
We have been doing strictly deliveries.
Okay.
At first, it was really hard because I think a lot of people are doing deliveries. It was very hard to get a slot, and my very diligent wife was basically on there 24/7 trying to procure a delivery slot. And but now it seems easier, and we're able to more regularly lock down slots for delivery.
You
And
gotta,
yeah,
yeah, that's important.
have not set foot in a grocery store since March 7th.
Wow, you remember the day,
Yeah,
the last time there was a grocery store. Oh no!
that was the last time.
Hey, it blew up.
Do you think
What?
that this was made in Unreal 4?
I don't know. No,
Probably not.
probably not.
I guess you have to, if you are a indie developer, it's sort of expensive to license that.
Did you see the demo of Unreal 5?
I did. I thought it was awesome.
It is ridiculous.
It's insane
And
that that's going to be in a console that
here's what
you're going
drives
to be
me
able to play.
nuts. Here's what drives me nuts about that. So people get all bent out of shape. They're like, but this, it's running on a PS5, but it could run so much better on PCs, and like even Epic Games admitted it, and this is only running at 30 frames per second, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it looks amazing.
It looks. I mean, it's so close to
Like,
photoreal at this point that
yeah,
we're like we're approaching the asymptote
right,
of realism now. We're just going to
right.
be like making smaller and smaller gains until it's you're going to be making. It's the same thing with just resolution too, and I feel like it's weird that film production keeps pushing, and like you're starting to see cameras that are like, or I would say are routinely seeing cameras that are 8K, and it's like there's no delivery system for this. There's no consumer demand for it. Very few people even own a 4K TV, let alone have a way of screening 4K content.
Right, right.
The TV station I work for delivers a 720p signal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's like local broadcast, right? So it's over the air, right? It's HD, like regular.
Like DTV.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the DTV spec is, to be honest, but yeah, it keeps pushing this the what the technology is capable of, and you see the same thing with like HDR and like color spaces and
Yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah de blah. But like the average I mean the leap from VHS to DVD was enormous. The leap from SD to HD was enormous, but now we're getting it's like lesser and lesser of something that people
Yeah,
care about.
it's funny because I guess the leaps, you're right, are less, and yet I remember like we've had the TV that we have now for like 2 to 2.5 years, and it was the first 4K TV we bought, and like I remember like setting it up and watching our first like piece of 4K content, which I think was like Ugly Delicious or something. It was some like David Chang cooking show, and
Yeah.
like right away it was that much more crisp, and I guess not just the resolution but also the vibrancy, right? So it like the TV has HDR, so that is also a big part of it.
Sure.
But it is
I mean,
like,
and I personally notice like I
well, but then
I'm start
you have the eye.
I mean I do it every single day. I stare at images, so it's like I've been trained to notice things like that. And HD is starting to look soft to me, which is so weird. But it's like, ooh, this looks a little soft. Must be HD.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
and
It's wild.
so your eye does get conditioned over time to expect a certain level of sharpness, and I don't know that your eye can't resolve 8K. Some people have said that like your eye can't even resolve 4K, and I don't know if it's
Actually true.
I don't know if I believe that just from personal experience. I can
Right.
see I can see the difference like
Right.
easily,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but but um but yeah, I mean with regard to Unreal 5, I'm starting to wonder how much further they can push it toward realism when you have a polygon for every pixel.
Yeah.
It's just outrageous.
Did like the crazy thing about that demo is like when he switches views to show the like randomly colored polygons,
Yeah,
and it just looks like noise.
yeah. It just looks like a mosaic of different colored dots.
Oh my god.
I also really love seeing the lighting, the real time lighting, and the bounce effects you get. And I guess that was possible before with like high end hardware with ray tracing, but I guess this is like a less processor intensive way to create those kind of effects.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so it'll work better on like a home console. I mean, one thing that really I need to do some more research on that really blew my mind was when they were saying that they were using Unreal on The Mandalorian to do visual effects.
Really?
I don't know if I don't know if I heard that right, but I mean, it seems like,
Wow.
I mean, it's an engine. Like, why couldn't you do visual effects in it and
Yeah.
then render it
Yeah.
out? You
I
know,
guess so.
I mean, it's so good looking. It's photorealistic.
Right.
I mean, why not? Why does it have to be in Cinema 4D or whatever?
Yeah. That is wild.
I revisited Johnny Mnemonic. I don't know if you remember that one.
No way.
I have it on DVD, and unfortunately, my DVD is actually like pan and scan 4:3. So I was like, I cannot watch this movie in this format. So I wound up renting it, even though I own it. And yeah, it's an unsung classic. It's really just, it needs to get its appreciation in the cult classic so bad it's good
Really?
canon. Yeah, it's terrible. Like it is truly one of the most misguided efforts that I can think of from the 1990s, considering it starred a major action star, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
It looks and feels like a cheap direct-to-video action movie, and it makes almost no sense. And I've watched it many times, and I can explain it to people who I watch it with, but they're watching it and they're like, "What is going on? Like, this is incomprehensible." And the piece de resistance at the end, there is the thing that saves the day is a dolphin with a cybernetic implant that looks about as real as, I don't know, one of the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic figures up on the stage, and it's floating in a water tank that would be fine for a goldfish.
Oh no.
But it's like, it literally, like they are like, let's design a water tank for this dolphin to be in, this dolphin puppet, and it's like, it has like 3 inches of room to move on either side, and that's it. And they're like, yeah, this feels right. We'll just have it bob up and down, like we won't have it move at all.
Oh no.
That'll just reveal that it is a terrible puppet. I mean, I've watched a lot of like movies about hackers and virtual reality, and I always have a good time watching those types of movies, but I would never like defend them as being good.
Yeah.
Like Virtuosity is a fantastic
Have you ever seen
romp.
the Van Damme movie Cyborg?
I'm sure I have. I'm sure I watched it at some point. I got to check it out again.
It is wonderfully awful.
Well, even Universal Soldier had some sort of cyborg parts, didn't he?
It's not that they were cyborgs. It's that they were they're basically like resurrected soldiers.
Yes, they fought in Vietnam and they were somehow resurrected, and
yeah. But
don't they have to go into an icy bath every once in a while for some reason?
So the whole thing is that they overheat.
They overheat, yeah.
Yeah. And like they have to monitor
Soldier.
their temperature. Yeah, dude, it was
Isn't there a sequel?
There's three.
There's three.
Yeah, one of them has Stone Cold Steve Austin in it.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, 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 no. Goldberg has Goldberg.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's the best. Okay, this will be interesting. Oh, I can't move.
And the war machine keeps turning.
I'm afraid that when I turn the bigger wheels, that they're just gonna get cut off by the saw blades. But I guess we'll see.
Let's turn it on and find out.
No, we're good. All right. All right.
It's sheep shearing season. Oh my god. Are they attacking you?
Well, they're not. They're definitely not.
They're running at you.
They're not smart. That's for sure.
If we all run at him at once, maybe we can defeat him. Oh no. That plan didn't work.
Oh, let's get that one.
Oh no.
Oh, that was the one. That is not gonna work, is it?
Marksman's Pass. I don't think that can fit up the stairs.
I don't think you... I mean, I think you're correct.
I don't think you're wrong.
I don't think you're wrong. I think you're right.
Screw Transformers and or The Matrix in medieval times. I would see Batman medieval times.
So, but wasn't there?
Probably. I don't know. There was definitely Spawn. There was Spawn, The Dark Ages.
Yes,
I remember that.
Which, look.
Look. Listen.
Listen. There is, and I this is going out on a limb. I get it. There's no bad Spawn.
Spawn had a lot of interesting iterations. It's just funny to me because out of all the comic, they've reached down into the comic book barrel and they found weird stuff that you never would think would work as a movie, and they've made it work, and they still have not successfully made a Spawn movie, and they have not been able to bring Spawn to the mainstream, really.
Excuse me.
Are you going to say the one from the 90s was a success?
The Michael J. White one is a successful movie.
With John Leguizamo as the clown.
Oh no. Oh, wait. Was John Leguizamo the clown?
He was. Martin Sheen played
yes.
Terry Wynn.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I saw it in the theater. I loved it. It was my dream come true, and somehow I didn't notice that it featured some of the worst visual effects ever put on film.
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't make it. If only you can make your car a little faster.
So the bigger wheels do make it faster.
Ooh.
But oh man, I'm getting messed up. Oh, yes. No. Oh no, again. Oh no. Oh no.
Something tells me that this is not going to work well as a racing game down the line.
Well, although maybe it would be an amazing racing game.
A very unique racing game.
Like, did you ever play like those old NES terrible racing games like RC Pro-Am?
Oh, I've always wanted to play it. I've never played it.
So they're kind of good actually, but
it's like isometric perspective.
Yeah.
It's very hard to play.
Oh no. I feel like I've built the right vehicle for this.
Totally. It's the perfect size.
I just am bad. Like, why does it do this?
Maybe there's a piece that's messing with the wheel.
I mean, I guess that's true.
It's like a shopping cart at the supermarket that doesn't want to go straight. Oh.
No.
Oh.
Why? Oh my god. Ben, what's happening?
What is happening?
I feel good about this one. I feel good about this one. No.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
We need to load a machine. Get
the catapult back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, I can't get in now.
Nice.
That's good.
I didn't quite get it though. Oh man.
Well, you just have to destroy 60% of everything, so if I
Including
can
the people.
knock down a couple houses.
Maybe that'll do the trick.
Yeah.
Oh, island destroyed.
Yes, the whole island, including
your car.
I think this is a good stopping point. We've destroyed a whole island.
I think this is a great stopping point.
And we've talked about many important subjects.
I hope so. I definitely talked about many subjects. Important, I don't know.
No, they're all important.
Important things.
So important.
All right, Joe. This was great.
This was great. This was a wonderful episode of Let's Play with Joe and Friends. And we'll be back for the next one.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for watching.